Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Explain Maths. Now in this video, I am going to do multiplication of a monomial by a polynomial, and then after that I will be solving the questions of exercise 8.3. So let's begin the class. Multiplication of a polynomial by a monomial. So here polynomial can be a binomial, it can be trinomial, it can be more also. Okay, but the rule is same for all. The rule tells that you have to multiply each term of a polynomial by the monomial using distributive law. Distributive law we have studied, right? So distributive law tells that if it is in the form of a multiplied by sum of b plus c, then you have to write it as a into b plus a into c. So like this only you have to multiply the polynomial by a monomials. Now let's see some example. So here I have taken a monomial 3x which I have to multiply with a binomial 5y plus 2. So I have to use the distributive law here. So what I have to do, I have to multiply 3x with 5y and then I have to multiply 3x with 2. Okay, so I can write this like 3x multiplied by 5y 3x multiplied by 5y plus 3x multiplied by 2. Okay. Now first multiply the numerical coefficient. So 3 into 5 will give me 15 and x into y is xy plus 3 into 2 is 6 into x. So this is the product. It's quite simple. Now let's do some questions of try these given in page 98. So the first one is find the product. So again I have to multiply 2x with 3x and then I have to multiply 2x with 5xy and then we have to add the product. So 2x multiplied by 3x plus 2x multiplied by 5xy. So 2x multiplied by 3x, 2 into 3 is 6, x into x will give me x square plus 2 into 5 will give me 10 and x into xy will give me x square y. X square because x is here also, so x into x will give me x square. Now next question. So you can pause the video and solve by yourself. So here you have to multiply a square with 2ab minus a square multiplied by 5c. So a square into 2ab. So first you have to write 2 because here is 1. 1 into 2 is 2. Now a square into a will give you a cube b minus 5a square c. So this is the product. Now let's do the question given in try these page 99. Find the product 4p square plus 5p plus 7 multiplied by 3p. Now here the polynomial is a trinomial. But we have to follow the same thing. We have to multiply 4p square with 3p, then plus 5p with 3p, then again plus and then 7 multiplied by 3p. So let's write 4p square multiplied by 3p plus 5p multiplied by 3p plus 7 multiplied by 3p. So 4 into 3 will give me 12. P square into p will give me pq plus 5 into 3 will give me 15. P into p is p square plus 7 into 3 is 21p. So this is the product. Now next moving to the exercise 8.3 question number 1. Carry out the multiplication of the expressions in each of the following pairs. So we have to multiply these expressions. So first is 4p multiplied with q plus r, where 4p is a monomial and q plus r is a binomial. So we have to multiply it like 4p multiplied with q plus r, right in a bracket because it is a binomial. It has more than one term. Now you have to use the distributive property. So 4p multiplied by q plus 4p multiplied by r. So 4p multiplied by q will give me 4pq plus 4p multiplied by r will give me 4pr. So this is the product. Now second question, ab multiplied by a minus b. So ab multiplied with a minus b. So first you have to multiply ab with a, then minus ab multiplied by b. Now this minus and plus sign depends on this sign. If it is minus, here also it will be minus. In the previous question it was plus, so here also it will be plus. So like that you have to put the sign. Now next, AB into A. So A is present here also and here, so A into A will become A square, B minus A, B into B is B square. So this is your product. Now next question, A plus B multiplied with 7A square B square. So A plus B multiplied with 7A square B square. Now this I can write as 7A square B square multiplied by A plus B also. I can change the order also and I can write, because we know that multiplication is commutative. We can write in any order. Okay, so A multiplied with 7A square B square plus B multiplied with 7A square B square. Now this will become 7A cube B square, because A into A square will give me A cube, plus 7A square B cube. B into B square will become B cube. Now next question, A square minus 9 multiplied by 4A. So A square minus 9 multiplied with 4A. So A square multiplied with 4A and then minus 9 multiplied with 4A. So you can see these multiplication is very easy. So you can pause the video, solve by yourself and then check your answer. So A square into A will give me A cube, minus 9 into 4 is 36A. Next question, PQ plus QR plus RP multiplied by 0. Now this is the one of the simplest question. We know that any number multiplied by 0 will give the product as 0, right? So directly you can write the answer will be 0 here. So till now, those who did not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and share with your friends also. Now I am moving to question number 2. In question number 2, we have to complete the table. So first expression and second expression is given. We have to find the product. So let's start doing it one by one. So first you have to multiply A with B plus C plus D. So again you have to use the distributive property. So it will be A into B plus A into C plus A into D. A into B will give me AB plus AC plus AD. So this is the product of the first one. Now the second one, you have to multiply x plus y minus 5 multiply with 5xy. So first you have to multiply x with 5xy, then plus y multiplied by 5xy, and then minus 5 into 5xy. So x into 5xy, it will be 5, and x into x will become x square y plus 5x, y into y will give me y square minus 5 into 5 is 25xy. So this is the product. Now moving to the third question. Here you have to multiply p with 6p square minus 7p plus 5. So it will be p into 6p square minus p into 7p plus p into 5. So the answer will be 6p cube minus 7p square plus 5p. Okay. So you have to proceed like this. Now the last two questions I am leaving for you all to do, and please write the answer of these two questions in the comment box. Okay, I am moving to the question number 3 now. So question number 3, find the product a square into 2a to the power 22 into 4a to the power 26. So here first we have to multiply the numerical coefficient. So numerical coefficient is 2 into 4, and then you have to multiply the variable part, so which is a square into a to the power 22 into a to the power 26. Now 2 into 4 will give me 8. Now you can see here the base is same, isn't it? So you have to use the laws of exponent, and it is multiplication. So you have to use the product law. And in product law, what you have to do, if base is same, you have to add the power. So when you add 2 and 22, you will get 24, and 24 plus 26 will give you 50. So this is the product. Now second question. 2 by 3xy multiplied by minus 9 by 10 x square y square. So first multiply the numerical coefficient. So 2 by 3 multiplied by minus 9 by 10 into xy into x square y square. Now you can reduce it. isn't it? 2 times 5 will give me 10, 3 times 3 will give me 9. So it will be minus 3 by 5. Here it is x, here is x square. So x into x square will become x cube and y into y square will become y cube. So this is the product. Now moving to the next question. Minus 10 by 3 p cube multiplied by 6 by 5 p cube. So again multiply the numerical coefficient and then multiply the variable part. Okay. So 5 times 2 will give 10, 3 times 2 will give 6. So it will become minus 4. P into PQ will give P to the power 4. Q to the power 3 into Q will give Q to the power 4. So this is the product. Now the last question of question number 3 is x into x square into x cube into x4. Again you can see base is same, isn't it? Base is x. So, and it is multiplication. So you have to use the product law. So add the power. So it will be 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. So x to the power 10 will be the final answer. So question 4, first part, simplify 3x multiply by 4x minus 5 plus 3 and find its values for first x equal to 3 and second x equal to 1 by 2. So first you have to simplify this expression. It means you have to multiply this 3x and 4x minus 5 plus first, then add 3 in that, and after getting the simplified expression you have to put the value of x is equal to 3 and then x equal to 1 by 2. So let's do it. So first you have to multiply here 3x multiply with 4x. I am using distributive property here. 3x multiply by 5 plus 3. So 3x into 4x. So 3 into 4 is 12. X into x is x square minus 3 into 5 will give me 15x plus 3. So this is the simplified expression. Now first what we have to do, for x equal to 3, what will be the value of the ever expression that you have to find. So wherever x is there in the expression, you have to replace that with 3. So 12 into x square, it means 3 square minus 15 into 3 plus 3. So 12 into 3 square is 9 minus 15 into 3 is 45 plus 3. 12 into 9 will give me 108 minus 45 plus 3 is minus 42. And if you subtract 108 minus 42, it will give you 66. Now the second one is you have to find the value of the expression for x equal to 1 by 2. So again in this expression you have to substitute the value of x as 1 by 2. So it will be 12 into 1 by 2 whole square minus 15 into 1 by 2 plus 3. So it will be 12 into 1 by 4 minus 15 into 1 by 2 plus 3. Now I am going to take LCM as 4. So in the first term you see 4 is already there in the denominator. So it will be 12 minus. Now in this 2 how much I will multiply to get 4, isn't it? This 2 how much we will multiply to get this LCM 4. So I have to multiply by 2, right? So in 15 also I have to multiply by 2. So 15 into 2 will give me 30. Now here it is 3 by 1. In 1 how much I will multiply to get 4? So it is 4. So numerator also 3 you have to multiply by 4. So it will give you 12. Now first I am adding the first and the last term. 12 plus 12 will give me 24. 24 minus 30 by 4. And if I subtract 24 minus 30, I will get minus 6 by 4. Now let's reduce it. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So answer is minus 3 by 2. Now this simplification question is very important. So you have to practice it properly. Okay. There are some question in examples also. So what you can do after solving this, you just write the question from the example sum and then try to solve by yourself and then you check your answer. Now moving to the second part of it. Now in this question also we have to simplify this expression and then we have to find the value for a equal to 0, a equal to 1 and a equal to minus 1. So first let's simplify it. So here you have to multiply this monomial with the trinomial. So again we have to use the distributive law. So here first you have to multiply this a with a square plus a into a plus a into 1 plus 5. So a into a square is a cube plus a into a is a square plus a plus 5. Now first one you have to find the value of the expression for a equal to 0, isn't it? So when you put a equal to 0 in the above expression, it will be 0 cube plus 0 square plus 0 plus 5. So you'll get all these values 0 cube, 0 square, 0, all are 0 only. So the answer is only 5. Now the second one for a equal to 1. So a cube is 1 cube plus 1 square plus 1 plus 5. And 1 raised to the power any number, the value remains 1 as it is. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 5. And if you add it, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 5 will give you 8. Now the third one, when you have to find the value for a equal to minus 1. So first is a cube, so minus 1 whole cube plus minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 plus 5. Now, if in a negative number the power is an odd number, so the answer is going to be negative only, right? We have studied this in integers chapter. So, minus 1 whole cube will be minus 1 plus, now minus 1 power is an even number, so it will be positive, plus minus 1 plus 5. Now here minus 1 and plus 1, it will become 0 because both are additive inverse of each other. Now minus 1 plus 5 will give me 4 as the answer. So this is your question number 4. Question number 5, first part, we have to add these expressions. So first we have to multiply this p with p minus q, q with q minus r with r minus p, and then we have to add it. So let's do it. So that will be more simplified way to do. That's why I'm doing like that. First do it p into p minus q. Now find the value. So p into p will give me p square and p into q will give me pq. Next you multiply q into q minus r. So q into q will give me q square minus q into r will give me qr. And then r multiplied with r minus p. So first r multiply with r, so this will give me r square minus r multiply by p will give me rp. Now you have to add all these three expressions. So it will be p square minus pq plus q square minus qr plus r square minus rp. Now you can see there are no like term. You cannot combine it. Okay. But you have to give the final answer in the descending order of the power of the variable. And you have to follow the alphabetical order of the variable also. So if you see in PQR, first P comes. So first you have to write P square, then Q square, then R square. After that minus PQ, minus QR, minus RP. So you have to follow this order. Now moving to the next question. Here it is 2x multiply with z minus x minus y and 2y multiply with z minus y minus x. So again like the previous question, first I am going to find the value of this simplified form of the expression. So it will be 2x multiply by z, which will give me 2xz minus 2x into x will become 2x square minus 2x into y will become 2xy. Now the second one is 2y multiply with z minus y minus x. So 2y multiply by z, which will give me 2yz minus 2y multiply with y, it will become 2y square minus, and then 2y multiply by x will give me 2yx. Now you have to add it. So let's add. So 2xz minus 2x square minus 2xy plus 2yz minus 2y square minus 2yx. So if you can see, there is one pair of like term here and here. Xy and yx both are same thing because multiplication is commutative. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to now arrange it. So first the highest power of x is 2. So first I will write that. Then minus 2y square then minus 2xy and again minus 2yx. Both the like term I have combined it together. Then plus 2yz plus 2xz. So now the final answer is going to be minus 2x square minus 2y square minus 2xy and minus 2yx. It will become minus 4xy and then plus 2yz plus 2xz. So this is the second part of the question number 5. Now C part, you have to subtract these two expressions. So first I am going to write the simplified form of the expression. So 3L multiply with L minus 4M plus 5N. So you have to use the distributive law. 3L multiply with L, it will give you 3L square, then minus 3L multiply with 4M. So 3 into 4, 12. L into M is LM plus 3 into 5 will give me 15 and L into L is Ln. Now the second expression is 4L multiply with 10n minus 3m plus 2l. So again use the distributive property. 4l multiplied with 10n. 4 into 10 is will give me 40. L into L will give me ln. Then 4l multiplied with 3m. 4 3s are 12. L into m is lm plus 4 2s are 8 L square when you multiply 4L with 2L. So now your simplified expression is ready. Now you have to subtract first expression from the other expression. So when the question says subtract this from this, always whatever expression is after from that will come first. So when you do the subtraction, okay, so the first expression which will come first will be 40 ln minus 12 lm plus 8l square minus, now the second expression you have to put it in a bracket because it is a subtraction. Okay, when you open the bracket the sign will change. 3l square minus 12 lm plus 15 ln. Now let's open the bracket, and if you will get any like term you have to combine it. If something is getting simplified you have to simplify it. So minus 3l square, see here it is plus sign, but before bracket there is a minus sign, so it will change the sign. This minus will become plus 12 lm and plus 15 ln will become minus 15 ln. So if you can notice here it is minus 12 lm and here is plus 12 lm, isn't it? If you see here, this is minus 12 lm, this is plus 12 lm. So both are additive inverse of each other, so the sum will be 0. So let's strike it out. Now 8l square minus 3l square, both are like terms. So 8 minus 3 will become 5l square. Next, I am left with 40 ln minus 15 ln. And 40 minus 15 will be 25 ln. So this is the final answer of this question. Okay, now this is the D part of the question. You have to subtract these expressions. So again I have told, and now also I am telling, when the question is in the form of subtract this from this. So whatever is written after from that expression will come first. Okay. I am solving this question in a little different way. Instead of simplifying it first, I will simplify when I am subtracting, that time only. So first I will write 4c multiplied with minus a plus b plus c. This minus, now second expression you have to write in a bracket, because in a subtraction you know that when you open the bracket the sign will change. So you have to write it like this. And now I am going to simplify the expression. So 4c into minus a. Now you have to use distributive property. So multiply 4c with minus a, it will give you minus 4ca. Then multiply 4c with b. So plus 4bc, and then plus 4c multiplied by c will give you 4c square. Now here 3a multiplied with a, it will give you 3a square, plus 3a multiplied by b will be 3ab, plus 3a multiplied by c will give you 3ac. Then minus 2b multiplied by a. Now as there is a negative sign over here, so the sign will change. So it will become minus 2ab. This minus sign will change to plus. Okay. So here it will be plus 2b square. So you have to multiply 2b with b, we will get plus 2b square. Then minus 2b multiply with c. So if you can see over here, the sign got changed. Here a was positive, right? When I multiplied, it became minus 2ab. This minus became plus and this plus became minus because outside the bracket there is a minus sign. Now we will see if anything is like term. I have to combine it. So I can see over here 3ab and minus 2ab both are like terms. I can combine it. So it will be minus 4ca plus 4bc plus 4c square minus 3a square. And I'm arranging also. We know that we have to write as descending power, descending order of the power. Okay, so a square and then I will write plus 2b square. Then plus 3ab minus 2ab. I am combining these two like terms. I will get only ab. Then plus 3ac and minus 2bc. Now again you can see there is one more bracket and before that there is a negative sign. So I have to again change the sign when I will open the bracket. So it will be plus 4c square minus 3a square minus 2b square minus ab minus 3ac and plus 2bc. Again you have to see is there any like term. So I can see here 4bc and plus 2bc is like term and minus 4cn and minus 3ac are also like terms. So now I'm going to combine it and as well as I will write the expression in the form of descending order of the power. So first I will write minus 3a square, then minus 2b square, then plus 4c square, then I will write minus ab and then I'm going to combine the like terms. So 4bc plus 2bc and then minus 4ca minus 3ac. Now the last step will be minus 3a square minus 2b square plus 4c square minus ab and plus 4bc plus 2bc will give 6bc and minus 4ca minus 3ca will give me minus 7ca. So this is the final answer. So that's all for today's class. And if you like my channel, please share with your friend and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.